Well, here we are, Michigan and Ohio State. It is a very big deciding game. There are two locks on this game. The first one is if Ohio State loses, Wisconsin will definitely win their division and go to the Big Ten championship game. The other one is if Michigan wins, they definitely will go to the Big Ten championship game, and they will beat out Minnesota. So a Michigan victory means they're in, and Ohio State loss means they're out. What does this mean, though, for the other teams? What does this mean? Well, Wisconsin is chasing Ohio State, and Wisconsin beat Ohio State. So if Wisconsin wins today, they will automatically win their division. If an Ohio State is pushing for one of the two wild cards. If Michigan loses today, then Minnesota has to beat Purdue, and if they do that, then they win the division, and it all becomes, it would be, it could be Minnesota, Wisconsin, the border war. We could have Michigan and Ohio State again. The way that would work is if Michigan wins and Wisconsin loses. And that's how that one would work. Michigan and Ohio State were ready to go for the opening kickoff and one of the biggest rivalry games there is. And a very big one. You're going to see that both these teams are high up. The winner here will look to try and get a playoff position. Michigan will definitely be in a Big Ten championship game, and Ohio State will definitely be higher ranked. As offensively yards, Michigan is 31st. Defensively, they're 20th. And Ohio State is 33rd offensive and 11 defensively. It should be a good game. Top players at home, the halfback, he is injured. That's going to be Robinson injured. Remember, they lost one of the first games of the year. And it was big, maybe the first game, I forget. But they played at home. Whitehead and Davidson is a great kicker. He has a long of 56 yards. Away, it's going to be Hines, the halfback, very good. Graves, the quarterback, is injured. He is hurt. And Doug Jones, the halfback, again, two good halfbacks. Robinson, a pulled groin. Graves is probable today, and he's probably going to, who knows if he's in. Again, it is Graves. It is Robinson, the halfback, and Graves is the Michigan quarterback. So we're in the snow again. It snowed for the Bowling Green Miami game, and for Michigan and Ohio State, a huge game here. As you can see, Michigan low and pass offenses, rushing offenses, they're big. Passing touchdowns, they throw near the end zone, and rushing touchdowns, Ohio State is 10th. They are 10th. These are rankings, not actual numbers. So they do not have 86 passing touchdowns. As we said, if Michigan wins, they're to the Big Ten championship. If Ohio State loses, they're definitely out. And here they both come onto the field. Michigan and Ohio State. You can see the scroll amount of Michigan fans in the corner. Ohio State got most of those tickets. This is very big for Ohio State. Robinson is dressed. He's ready to go. And Ohio State is going to kick. I wonder if Graves is going to come out. And it is snowing and we're underway. The kick will be to the 1 yard line, and here comes the return for Michigan. Michigan up to the 24. This is called the game. And right now, at 12 noon in the afternoon, a big first down for Michigan. Wondering who is the quarterback today. The handoff, no, they fake, they throw. It's going to be a first down. Dominique Wade gets 12. Washington State beats Washington. That might throw the Pac-12 in craziness. We'll look at championship games and everything after this. The handoff and the run, maybe 3 for Chad Hines. Second down and 7. Michigan and Ohio State. Very big, second down. Back to throw, it's going to be a draw, and down he goes. It's Graves. He has a little bit of his speed, not there, but he is playing today. It's going to be third down. You couldn't keep these players out of this game. They're probably going to use him as a stand-up passer because of his injury. His mobility is limited. Third down. Back to throw. Graves through the middle and a first down for Michigan up to the 48. Dominique Wade.
That makes it first and 10.
Up nearing midfield. Michigan will have it first down and 10 for Graves. They got Hines in the backfield. They hand it off to Hines. Oh, up the middle. Chad Hines, a gain of 7. Michigan, they're a balanced team, and same with Ohio State. Michigan wants to go to the Big Ten championship. If they can go there, they feel they can get the automatic bid. The fake, Graves, he's going to run it himself. He has enough room to go. He's slipping and sliding, but a first down.
That's a gain of 7 on the play.
Gain of 7 for William Graves. Michigan just looking so good. In this opening drive, the snap, the option, they pitch it to Hines to the outside, and that is Chad Hines, a gain of 7.
That's good for a gain of 6.
Ohio State, they feel even if they don't make it, they can win today and get one of the wild cards. They really feel that. Second and 3. And that's going to be up the middle. Hines loses 2. It'll be third and 6. Third and 6. Michigan and Ohio State. Back to throw. Looking. Graves through the middle and a first down. He gives it to Pat Moore. I'll tell you what, William Graves early on. Looking big. First down and 10. This is the 10th play of the drive. That'll be the option. Graves, he's going to give it to Hines. He loses a yard. It'll be second and 11. Trying that option play is big. Ole Miss with the victory. Washington State throwing the Pac-12 in order. After this game, we're going to have all the different championship matchups and all that. There's some games to linger over, but it's going to be Army and Navy. The next one, and that'll be centered to Dustin Jones. It'll be third down and 8. Third and 8 for Michigan. Would be 40 yards from here. Third and 8 for Graves. They're taking halfway. The screen, and they give it, and he's not going to get anything. They lose 2. It'll be a 42-yard attempt from the left hash. Nebraska beat Iowa there, a big one. They're in the Central. Same with Wisconsin. A lot of big in Minnesota and everything. 4th and 10, they're going for it. Back to throw, they're looking, they're going to throw, and it's incomplete. And Ohio State takes over. Moore had it, but it wasn't enough. Oh my, out of his hands. Ohio State will start out with it. First down at the 25. Nothing, Ohio State and Michigan. The snap, that's going to be handoff to the left-hand side. Travis Robinson, one of the better running backs in the entire league. It'll be second down and 8. I would say this will be in the low 20s for both these teams for scoring. It's going to take a while to score. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 for Ohio State. And they're going to give it again to Robinson. And look at him go, the power of Travis Robinson. He gets 7. 3rd down and 1 for Ohio State. Illinois 7, Northwestern 3. Ohio State. They should have it back to throw. They give it to Robinson. He gets a 1st down. And they're going to count that as a pass, and Ohio State starting their drive. We're halfway through the 1st quarter. Brandon Crooks. And we remember what just happened. That's going to be the handoff, and Robinson gets pushed back. He loses 3. It'll be 2nd and 13.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
2nd and 13. Ohio State loses a little bit here. They want to get into Michigan territory. 2nd and 13. There's the option, and he won't pitch it back. Brandon Crooks. And he'll lose 2. It'll be 3rd down and 15.
That makes it 3rd and 15.
The defense for Michigan starting to take over here. 3rd and 15, Lucas Oil Stadium, the Big Ten Championship. 3rd and 15. Back to throw, looking. He's going deep, intercepted. And let's see how far we'll return it. It's just like a punt. Just like a punt. Patrick Peters. And they threw it deep. And it was, well, if you don't care about stats, it's okay. Because it was just like a punt. And now, here comes Michigan, who drove it all the way down the field and couldn't get a 4th down and 11. Graves, they give it to Hines, right up the middle. Hines, what a run, a gain of 13. Michigan looking good here in the 1st quarter, their 1st drive. They went all the way down, too long for a field goal in these conditions. They didn't make it, the blitz is on, the quick throw, and a nice tackle. He doesn't make that, he could be gone. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Big games like this. Big games like this, and this happens. 2nd and 7. Back to throw. They're going to do a little screen. Hines, he loses 4. It'll be 3rd and 11. So their first possession, they went all the way down, and they had a lot of things happen. And this possession, Ohio State is just holding on. It's going to be 3rd down and 11 in the snow. Just like Miami and Bowling Green, except this is the afternoon. 3rd and 11. Back to throw. They're going to throw down. He's got a man and a 1st down to the 29. Wesley Williams. And Michigan gets another deep penetration here to Ohio State. Look at this throw. Williams again, and he goes down. It'll be 1st down and 10. 17 plays for Michigan. 1st down and 10. They're looking good. That's going to be a fake. Graves, he might throw. And he does throw a 1st down. He saves his legs. And down to the 12-yard line. He throws to Wade, who's wide open. Watch Wade. He doesn't move, and nobody picks him up out of the zone. Graves could have ran, but he does have an injury. He's probably been instructed, throw and take the chance. Especially now, since they have all momentum, it's 7-1 in 1st downs. 1st down for Michigan. Ohio State has not looked good here. Back to throw. Graves, he's going to run it himself. Graves might score. He does. William Graves from 13 yards. And he went around the end, and Michigan is struck first. And Ohio State, if they lose, there's no way they make the playoffs. 7 plays, 80 yards, and the extra point is good. It's 7-0 Michigan. Vision 2040, replaying the 2040 football season. And the kick is going to be deep. He'll be to the 1-yard line. And returning, Jason Morgan. First and 10. First and 10 for Ohio State. There's the handoff to the left-hand side. He missed a block, number 49. If 49 makes that block, then Travis Robinson is still running. It'll be 2nd and 6 for Ohio State. It's just been a day of missed blocks right now in the first quarter for Ohio State. They've only had the ball once. They give it to Robinson again, and Robinson might get a yard. He is still up, and he gets 3.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Reset, cut right. Mike 56, Mike 56.
3rd and 4. Back to throw. He's going to throw. It's going to be complete for a first down. They needed that. Ohio State needed that first down. Willis Reed. Ohio State and Michigan, they will play next year in a realignment for Vision 2070. Where it's all going to be a geographic. What a run here! That's Steve Wilson, the man that missed the block. And he gets 8.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
I'll tell you what, that's huge if they could just keep getting him the football. 2nd possession for Ohio State. You can see the field is getting all snowed over. You know that it's going to be tough. There's the draw, and Robinson, he doesn't get anything. It'll be 3rd down and 2.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2 for Ohio State. Colorado State's winning. Nevada is unranked. Back to throw. They're going to throw it. It's going to be complete. A first down and more. Down to the 40, to the 38-yard line. John Larkin. And Larkin a first down. Such absolute toughness by John Larkin. And if you're in Ohio right now and you're just born and your name is John Larkin, 18 years from now, 19 years from now, well, whenever 2040 is, that's huge. And he'll keep it himself to the near side. He's going to get 10. It'll be inches to go. And that's going to end the first quarter. Brandon Clark. And now it's Michigan 7, Ohio State nothing. But Ohio State is looking good in their driving. Northern Illinois is playing Bowling Green. Well, Miami's ticket to the playoffs is if they win that game, the MAC championship. Back to throw. They got plenty of time on 2nd and inches. It's going to be the Crooks, and that's Robinson. Sorry, Travis Robinson. And it's going to be a completion of first down. Brandon Crooks. He's the quarterback, not the running back. He's 4 of 5 throwing. Ohio State is driving. All the scoring has been in this end zone. Brooks to throw. Throws it through the middle to Robinson and a gain of 7. This is the 2nd drive by Ohio State. And Brandon Crooks is 5 of 6. 2nd down and 3. Back to throw. Crooks, he throws in the middle of first down and goal. To the 8-yard line. Howard Heath. 5 yards on the reception. It'll be first down and goal. Big for Ohio State as it is snowing here. First down and goal. The handoff to the left-hand side and nothing. Steve Wilson, they lose a yard. Instead of going up the middle, they went to the outside. It'll be 2nd down. Kansas State and Oklahoma are tied. If Kansas State were to beat Oklahoma, that would be crazy. That whole Big 12 would be crazy. They're fighting for their automatic bid here. second and goal. That's going to be the handoff up the middle to the 5-yard line. Steve Wilson. The third down and goal. Well, if they can score and tie this thing up, that'll be big. Third and goal from the 5. Brooks to throw. He's got time. He throws. Touchdown to Howard Heath. Howard Heath, the receiver. 7 of 8 for Crooks. And Howard Heath has scored. Oh, yeah, you only need 1 foot in the end zone, and he got it. And the extra point, 13 plays for Ohio State. And the kick is up, and it is good. Long drives by both Michigan and Ohio State. They both have had the ball twice. And the kickoff. Into the end zone, they're going to take an knee. Well, the playoffs are going to be enormous. They're going to be absolutely enormous, the playoffs. First down and 10. The handoff to Hines. Nothing going. He got 2 there. It'll be second down. Now, Northern Illinois and Bowling Green, we're going to see if Northern Illinois wins that game big. That MAC game is going to be huge. Second down and 8 for Michigan. Back to throw. They're going to throw, and it's going to be complete to the 30. Chad Hines gets it out of the backfield. It'll be third down now. William Graves is 9 of 10 for 76 yards. Third and 5. This is going to be gigantic. Michigan will have it. Third down and 5. The fake, Graves. He's going to throw. He dropped it! Wide open. He was going to get the first down, and they drop it. And now they're going to have to punt. Here in the snow from their own 30-yard line. Here comes Michigan. Here they go. There's the kick. Way better than that Miami kicker. And this will be to the near side. He gets past 1. He gets up to the 40-yard line. Jason Morgan. Wisconsin leading Purdue 7-3. Those are all going to be tough games. First down for Ohio State. They take over at the beginning of the second. They give to Robinson, and he gets by 1, but can't get by the second guy. It'll be second down.
That makes it second and 10.
Travis Robinson only 13 yards on 7 rushes. They're keying in on him. They're going to say, hey, throw. And Brandon Crooks is throwing very well today. Second down and 10. Motion to the right-hand side. The fake. Oh, they got beat by it. He throws behind the back. And that was an odd-looking glitch. But it was he got faked by the handoff. Faked out. And he had a shot to get Crooks, but it'll be third down. Third and 4. Under 6.5 to go. Here in the third. Crooks. He's going to look. He throws in a first down. A big first down to T.J. Woods. T.J. Woods, a 13-yard gain and a first down. Brandon Crooks is 9 of 10 for 73 yards and a touchdown. First down in 10, 6 minutes. The pitch to the near side. Here's Crooks. He can run. He's trying to get past 1. He only gets 3. It's hard to go outside in the snow because it's hard to get that necessary. When you go outside, a lot of times you're outrunning people by just a simple shoelace, really, and you give that up in the snow. In motion here, it'll be second down. They give it right up the middle and a first down to the 30-yard line. First down for Ohio State. The handoff to the near side. Here's Robinson down to the 25. Travis Robinson, 10 rushes, 29 yards. Wisconsin is up 14-3 against Purdue. You can't put down Purdue yet. Second down and 6 for Ohio State. Halfway through the second, Crooks is taken down. Brandon Crooks, they need yards. It'll be 51 from here. Ball State, Miami. I'll tell you what, if Miami doesn't win that game, they got problems. They're number 5. They beat Ball State and they win the MAC championship. There you go. They're in. Crooks to throw. He'll throw. Down the middle, intercepted. He could have ran it himself, but it's intercepted. And here come Michigan. James Clark with the interception. Michigan with the interception. Well, that is so big. So huge for Michigan. It'll be first down and 10. Remember, Ohio State started out the year as number 1. Pitch to the near side, and he'll run. Hines to the 30, and a gain of 7. Again, when you pitch in the snow, just such trouble getting to the outside. And it'll be second down and 3. Michigan 7, Ohio State 7. Big Ten will be the Michigan-Ohio League. Second down and 3. And that's going to be the handoff. They go to the outside. Hines got nothing. It'll be third down. Well, UCF is probably going to get one of the at-large. They're probably going to get the group of 5. And now you look for the 2 at-large. UCF. Remember, there's no championship game there. They give the Hines a first down, and he rushes up the middle for 9. First down and 10. Michigan 145 yards. 145 to 114. First and 10. The throw to the middle and incomplete. William Gray. Second down.
That makes it second and 10.
Minnesota has a 3-0 lead. Minnesota is rooting for Ohio State. That's the only way they make it. The throw, and that'll be thrown away. It wasn't there what he was looking at. It'll be third down. Minnesota is rooting for Ohio State. If Ohio State wins and Minnesota wins, Minnesota's in the finals. We got to see what Wisconsin does. A handoff up the middle, and he gets nothing. A gain of 1. It'll be fourth down, and now they're going to kick. They tried to draw it. It kind of was there, and then it wasn't. It's going to be 4th and 9. 4th and 9, and now they're going to punt. There's the kick. It'll be straight deep to the 19-yard line, and up to the 23. Jason Morgan. First and 10 for Ohio State. West Virginia is beating Texas Tech. They need to do. Here's a deep throw. It is incomplete. He tried to go deep. Minnesota beating Michigan State early on a field goal. He tried to go deep there. It's going to be second down for Ohio State. Ohio State and Michigan 7-7. There they go, the handoff, nothing there. Travis Robinson, they lose 4. Not a good play call. They just snuffed it out. There was nothing there. They were expecting them to play the pass. But right now, I would think that Ohio State might use the clock all the way down to almost nothing. Third down under 2.5. Crooks is going deep again. He got it! Crooks, he'll go. Touchdown, Ohio State. 76 yards to Willis Reese. 76 yards. And Ohio State is going crazy here. A deep throw, and they get it to Willis Reese, who gets behind the defense. And they go deep, and a 76-yard score. And everybody was thinking they were going to punt. They go 72. They only do it in 3 plays. And the kick is up. And it is good. It's 14-7 Ohio State. Ohio State has a 14-7 lead. There's the kick. To the 2-yard line. And they're going to bring it out of the end zone to the 21. That's Dustin Jones. First and 10 for Michigan. 14-7 Ohio State leads Michigan. And the fake, they're going to go up the middle in a gain of about 6. It'll be second down, 2 minutes to go.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
What are they going to do? They're going to call timeout. 2:01 to go. 2nd and 4, Graves. They're down now, 14-7. Back, and he'll hold it. Do they get enough? No, it'll be 3rd down and 1. Minnesota 10-0 lead early against Michigan State. They might hold the ball for a long time here. 3rd and 1 at their own 31. Let's see if they do. They move. They move, and that's not going to help that plan at all. I will say that Michigan,
Still 3rd down.
as I take a look, oh, Al Red Sox fan, good to see you. Good to see you, Al Red Sox fan, very good to see you. It's always good to see your channel. I was watching today. 3rd down and 6. They throw. It's going to be complete, a 1st down to the 35, Alex Walker.
Washington brings him down at the 35.
Well, Red Sox fan, your name is mentioned. Hey, Michigan, Ohio State, you know. Hey, today I watched your baseball game between the Red Sox and the Yankees. It was a thriller. A thriller. The throw, Graves, and they're only going to get a yard or 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8, Pat Moore, 17-10. Wisconsin leads Purdue. This will be 2nd down and 8. The handoff, and it's going to be to the left side. That's 2, 3, and Hines gets 5 yards. They might just run the clock down. They don't want Ohio State. No, they're going to hurry it up. They have 2 timeouts to go. They want to be cautious in case they don't make this 3rd down. Here's the motion. 3rd down. Back to throw. Graves. He throws it. That's a incomplete pass. It was close to being a lateral. It'll be 4th down. 4th and 3, and they're going to kick it away to Ohio State. Ohio State is probably going to either take a knee or just run the football up the middle. I would say in these conditions, take a knee. Jason Morgan will have it. You see, Crooks has 2 touchdowns. He turned the ball over twice with interceptions, but he has 149 to the yards. And you have a game like this. Oh, Army-Navy tomorrow. In the last week, the throw, it'll be complete and a 1st down out of bounds, 18 seconds. They have all their timeouts. They're going to try and get up by 2 scores. If they can get up by 2 scores, Michigan is going to have to do some serious adjustments. 18 seconds to go. Ohio State, Crooks. He's going to run it himself. They have all 3 timeouts, and they barely get him a timeout. We're down to 14 seconds. 14-7. Al Red Sox fan, though, good to see you. I highly recommend everybody watch his channel. Crooks, he's got under 10 seconds. He's going to throw it deep. He's got him in. Did he get in? Yes, he did. Howard Heath. Howard Heath. And what a play. We don't see his feet. It's hard to see with all of the snow, but they say he's in and 7 seconds to go. They got to be careful. They need yards, but they don't want the clock to run out. Crooks, they got to throw down the middle. They get it. Did he hold on? No, he didn't. And they got to try a long field goal. No, they're going to they're going to throw it. Too long, 48 in these conditions. You can allow Michigan to return it all the way. This will end the half. Deep throw, incomplete. And Ohio State goes to the half. One heck of a football game right now. Ohio State on a deep throw. They have a 14-7 lead over Michigan. Big Ten on the line. The all passing for Ohio State and Michigan. They have 160, 173 yards, and I will tell you this much.
The Michigan Wolverines is lined up
Michigan will kick off to Ohio State. If Ohio State makes the playoffs, oh my goodness, that'll be up the middle. It is the game. The way Ohio State would make it, if they win, and Wisconsin wins, then they will move up in the standings and not make the Big Ten championship game. But then if Wisconsin loses the Big Ten title game, they might make it and still be ranked high, and that is Robinson, a gain of 5 on a reception. They're up 14-7. They need to get Robinson more than just handoff, handoff, handoff. It is snowing here. It is a blizzard here in Buckeye Stadium. And here he goes. He will run. He's got room. Robinson couldn't make the block. And Brandon Crooks, he's got 25. It could have been more if Robinson made the block. Watch this. Wide open. Robinson goes. He's one block away from going, and he couldn't make the block. He couldn't hit number 39. He would still be running, and this place would be going crazy. It would be 21-7 at this point if they could do it. First down and 10. That's going to be a handoff to the left-hand side, and Wilson loses 3. Again, he's a fullback, and they are trying. Minnesota is winning 17-0, which means Michigan beat Minnesota. So it's Minnesota winning the Big Ten right now if the score holds. Winning their division and being in the final. The handoff, and Robinson, a gain of 4. It'll make it manageable at 3rd down and 9. 12 rushes, 29 yards for Robinson. Barely a factor today, except he didn't make that block. 3rd down for Brandon Crooks. Back to throw, looking. They're going to throw it. He got a first down, and down, a gain of 12. How big, how big. 14-19 for Brandon Crooks. And a first down and 10. Here is Crooks, and he's going to hold. They lose 3. I don't understand. They had a player wide open for the pitch. Kansas beating Baylor. Baylor, talk about a nose dive. Baylor was being talked about as a possible Big 12 title winner. And they're doing what they can to lose. West Virginia has a big game tonight. Back to throw, and they're going to throw it to the near side. Robinson, he puts his head down and gets 5. Another 3rd and manageable as it's 3rd down and 8. First possession for Ohio State here in the quarter. Chris Cooper, 6 tackles. 3rd and 8. Ohio State has a 14-7 lead. 3rd and 8 now for Ohio State. Back to throw, looking. Crooks, he's going deep, and it is intercepted. Intercepted. He's just is going to go down in the end zone. He tried to go to the same well again. He tried to do it and tried to go to the same well again, and Michigan will take over. Oh, that was costly. First down and 10 now. Michigan will have it. They're down by 7. Back to throw. Graves, he throws to the sideline. Nothing going. Wade will get 1 on that. But that's, I don't know. Minnesota up huge against Michigan State. You got to ask yourself, like, really, a field goal would be so big for Ohio State in these conditions. Graves, and he gets knocked down. William Graves. And William Graves, he had the pitch man and Hines open, but he didn't do it. 3rd and 13. 3rd and 13 for Michigan. They need 13. Graves. Plenty of time. He's got a man, but he's sacked. He is sacked by Ben Lawrence. And he got through, and he got the sack. Ben Lawrence, number 94. We'll give it credit. 93 got cut off by 94. It'll be 4th down, and Michigan's going to have to kick. They're down 14-7, and right now, Minnesota is just feeling so good about themselves. But Ohio State has to. Ohio State, what do they got to do? From the 49-yard line, they got to actually score on one of these, and that's Jason Morgan. Yeah, oh, hey, Al Red Sox fan, if you're there, good to see you. Great to see you, as it's going to be 1st down for Ohio State. They got a full house backfield. They're going to keep it, and he's going to run it straight up the middle of 1st down, Brandon Crooks. 35 yards rushing for Ohio State. West Virginia, if they can hold on against Texas Tech, they might do it. 1st and 10. A handoff there, and Robinson gets bashed. It'll be 2nd and 11. 7-3, Miami leads Ball State. They have a great offense. Scores are tightening up because of the nature of these games. 2nd and 11, Ohio State 14, Michigan 7. Handoff, and Robinson, he gets nothing. It'll be 3rd down and 12. Kansas State beating Oklahoma. 3rd and 12. Purdue trying to get up here, 24-17. The throw, and it is complete. A 1st down. Howard Heath, a huge 1st down. And now they're in range to kick a field goal and go up by 10. Ohio State, a full house backfield. The hand up the middle, and he just got smashed. Now the clock is ticking. Under halfway to go here in the 3rd quarter. A touchdown here. And Ohio State in these conditions are going to be sitting pretty and watching the Wisconsin game. And there it is. Crooks to the pitch, and he can't get by him. Steve Wilson loses 4. Every time he's run it up the middle, only a couple times he's been good. But every time Wilson has run it to the outside, he's been stopped short. I mean, stopped for a loss, a big loss, or whatever. 3rd and 16.
I can't believe they let you play.
3rd and 16. Back to throw. He's going to throw. Touchdown, Ohio State. Richard Finley. And Brandon Cooks' 3rd touchdown of the day. And it is 20-7. Now the extra point. It is up and it is good. Miami and Ball State. Miami leading 14-3 here in the 2nd. Miami has to beat Ball State for a multitude of reasons. And Ohio State leading by 14 over Michigan. Michigan has had the ball about 3 plays this quarter. And they'll return it from their end zone. Get it up to about the 20. 164 yards for Ohio State. For Michigan. That's Ohio State's defense. Here's Michigan. They're in a bind right now. They need a big possession for themselves. Graves, a handoff to Hines. He gets nothing. He loses one. And Hines, who was so effective early, is done. Now Wisconsin is winning. Wisconsin beat Ohio State. But if Ohio State holds on, they might be able to sneak in. They know it. Second down and 11. Back to throw. Braves. They throw it to the middle. It'll be manageable on third down. It'll be third down and 5. That's all they need.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Clock is ticking. Ohio State has a 21-7 lead. 3rd and 5. West Virginia, big 21-7 lead, and down goes William Graves. He loses 7 and he's sacked again. And Ohio State is starting to take over. They're starting to take this game over. Now, Red Sox fan, I hope you are watching. Good to see you. It is Ohio State 21, Michigan 7 here in the third quarter late. Ohio State is threatening to take this game over, and this will be a high kick. This is the year before we go Vision 2070, which is realignment. Gain of 15. Michigan, well, nothing when it's come to plays, total plays, points, and first downs. They're losing all those categories to an Ohio State team. It's just been more than 2 deep passes. You're going to see a lot of Robinson. And here he goes up the middle. It gets drained, a gain of 3. Now that is a big gain of 3, and it'll be very huge. 2nd and 7. Ohio State 21, Michigan 7. 2nd and 7. And Brooks, nothing. Brooks gets nothing, and it'll be 3rd down and 12. Oh, that is such a tough. They did the run draw on the 2 keys. The running back and quarterback, and both came through. 3rd and 12. The handoff. And here it is, a first down big to Robinson, and a huge first down. They needed 12, and they got all those yards, and it'll be a first down. Oh, it'll be a first down for Ohio State. 14-9 and first down. Here they go, first down and 10. Back to throw, looking. And Brooks, and that one is incomplete. He's thrown 3 touchdowns and 3 picks today.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Need to get a little closer for a field goal. It'll be 42 from this point. 2nd and 10. You know Robinson's going to be involved in this. There it is, but nothing. Virginia is blowing out Virginia Tech. Remember when Virginia Tech was highly ranked, and now they're nothing. 3rd and 13.
Man left, man left. 4 down. Hey, watch number 33.
Very big, 3rd and 13.
Mike 56. Motion.
And here they go.
There's a flag.
That's going to be a flag at 3rd down and 13. That was movement by Ohio State.
Offense.
Well, they would love to go up by 3 scores. That would be
Still 3rd
huge.
down.
Mike 56.
10 of 13, and if they make this, that'll be 11 or 14, but that'll be all the momentum in the world. They got to get to the 14. He's going to throw, and it is complete, but not enough. It'll be 46 yards from this point if they decide to go for the field goal. No, they're not. They're going for it. It's 4th and 13. They got to go to the 15-yard line. They're on the 28. Crooks the throw. He's going to throw. It's not going to be even close. Robinson drops it, and Michigan will take over. He was open, and he dropped it. Big for Robinson. First down and 10. West Virginia beating Texas Tech big. Washington State beating Washington. First down. That was throwing the Pac-12 off. There's the handoff, and Michigan, Pat Moore gets nothing. It'll be 2nd and 9.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9, Ohio State 21, Michigan 7. Miami's up 21-3 over Ball State. 2nd down and 9. Back, the handoff up the middle, Hines, and he gets 4. I wonder what these teams would be like if you could actually have a surface that you could do it. Now Michigan will play in a championship game if Minnesota loses. The last time we looked, Minnesota was up by a big margin. 3rd and 5, Michigan, they need to snap it this quarter. They need to snap it, they don't. And that hurts, and they know it. Wisconsin is beating Purdue. Right now, Ohio State is beating Michigan 21-7.
Man left, man left. Two down. 51, Mike.
3rd and 5. They got motion going. Back to throw. They're going to look. They throw. It's going to be complete and a first down. Dominic Wade. Well, that is huge for Michigan. That keeps this game going, really. They don't have to punt. First down. And nothing there. William Graves, he just got crushed. It's like, seriously, oh my goodness. Graves is injured. He can't be running those plays. He is a great passer. And they said today he was going to try and be mobile. A little mobile, but not much mobile. It'll be 2nd down. And they are letting that run. Graves, and it is incomplete. Griffin with the deflection. It'll be 3rd down and 14.
That brings up 3rd and 14.
3rd and 14. Back to throw. They're going to throw. He's open. He might have it. He is short by a yard. If I were Michigan, I'd go for it. Especially at midfield. They are going to go for it. And it is 4th down and 1. This is to keep this alive. 4th and 1 for Michigan. The snap. Oh, they're going to throw. He's open. A first down to the 40-yard line.
That's a gain of 13.
That's 2 plays. One, it would have been a punt on 4th down. And the second one, that was 4th down. And Michigan is driving. They're in like a single wing formation. Back to throw. He's going to run it himself. Graves again. Him and his hurt quad. And he'll get 5 for Graves.
That brings up 2nd and 10.
Oh, the clock is ticking. Ohio State 21, Michigan 7. 2nd and 5. That'll be the handoff to Hines. Up the middle and a first down. Chad Hines got hit hard, but he's going to have a first down. They got plenty of time. What a drive for Michigan. 9 plays, 40 yards. This is number 10. Graves, and that gives to Hines again. Up the middle. And a huge rush to 7. I'll tell you what, Chad Hines right now, he's earning it. West Virginia up 31-7. That game is not in doubt. Back and hand it off up the middle. That wasn't successful. It'll be 3rd and 3. Michigan needs 2 touchdowns. Right now they're 6 of 13 and 3rd down. They're down 21-7. The handoff up the middle, a first down. They're now 7 of 14. They're 50%. here comes Michigan. They're way over 200 yards now. Ohio State is over 300. We could see about a 700 or an 800-yard game here between both teams of offense. Graves, he pitches to the fumble, and Ohio State has it. Ohio State has it, a huge fumble. And Ohio State takes over. Michigan just demoralized now. Michigan has to be demoralized. And my goodness, it'll be first down and 10. The snap, the pitch, no pitch. He's going to just hold it. Brooks will just play it safe here. It'll be second down. Second and 11. Brandon Crooks. This clock is running. This will be the 59th play in the game. 59th play for Ohio State. Second and 11. Way to 21-14, 23-14 Colorado State. And Robinson is nailed. They have not been able to run the football all day. Michigan's defense has been good. Well, this is a big third down. If they can nail this third down, then you're looking at Michigan getting the ball back and probably driving it again. Crooks, plenty of time. He's going to throw. First down for Ohio State to Howard Heath. When he's needed a long gain today, he's always gone to Heath. One of his 3 touchdowns went to Heath. And Howard Heath, what a catch. And if they're going to be a playoff team, they're doing playoff moves here. Minnesota all over Michigan State. So Minnesota's going to punch their ticket. Back to throw, Crooks, and it'll be a first down for Ohio State. Willis Reese. Wisconsin leading Purdue 38-20. Looks like Wisconsin and Minnesota, the border war. A handoff, and that's going to be nearing up the middle. Remember, we had them in Wisconsin, and Minnesota said, hey, we won revenge. I think Minnesota, I forget who won that game. It'll be second down and 8 for Ohio State. Up 21-7. 5:20 to go. Back to throw. Crooks, they're going to throw first down. I mean, my goodness, just the bullets he's throwing. The bullets he's throwing are incredible. First and 10. Handoff up the middle, Robinson, and he gets 6. That first rush on first down is so important. And you're seeing why, because it's second and short all the time. It's all manageable for 2 downs for Ohio State now. They give it to Robinson, who's up the middle, and he has room to go, a gain of 11, and they're trying to make it 28-7. Wisconsin is winning, so Wisconsin will go to the finals in the Big Ten, but Ohio State with the win today has a shot, and they know it. The throw, and it's going to be complete. Only going to give them 2 there. Ohio State's going to wait.
That makes it second and 8.
3 teams in the Big Ten in the top 10, 4 in the top 12. Ocean, here's Crooks. He throws complete to the 11-yard line to Howard Heath. And under 4 minutes to go, Ohio State wants to end this game. Miami is killing Ball State, and it is just all Ohio State now. First down, Brooks. The throw, it'll be complete to the 9-yard line. Willis Reese.
Call it a gain of 2 yards.
Second down and 8.
That makes it second and 8.
Check, tight right. Pull out there, check the outs out there. Four down.
Second and 8. Back to throw, looking, the throw, touchdown. And that's it, Ohio State. The 4th touchdown for Brandon Brooks. 25 of 33 for 300 yards and a touchdown. And they are blowing Michigan out now. Ohio State, the next extra point. And Ohio State, though, they're going to win this game. Studio update, it's going to be Illinois beating Northwestern. 4 touchdowns for Manning. Only 185 yards, 182. Benson at 185. It's going to be interesting. And here's the catch. Back in the end zone. And they're going to bring it out. Michigan and Ohio State. There you see the defenses. And for Michigan, they have 3 interceptions on the day. They haven't been able to turn them into more than just 7 points. 3 minutes to go. They're just so far down now. 1st and 10, Braves. Their handoff up the middle, nothing. Hoping to get something from Hines. Baylor is leading now. Oklahoma is leading Kansas State. I have to take a look. It'll be 2nd down. Is Michigan just going to concede this game? 2nd and 11. They're down 28-7. They hand it off. They get nothing. Absolutely nothing. They're down 28-7 and getting killed. 3rd down and 10. Their playoff hopes are done because Minnesota is winning and winning big. 3rd down and down goes Graves, and it'll be 4th and 16. Ohio State has dominated the second half. Down he goes. Oh, wow. 4th and 16, and here it is. There's the punt. Not the greatest pass midfield to the 44. Ohio State 28, Michigan 7. 2 minutes to go. They're just going to run the football up the middle. They got Robinson. And Robinson, whoa, look at this, a gain of 7. They're just going to let this thing go. Ohio State is going to win this football game, and they're going to go. Wait, and they have a good shot. That's going to be a run for Robinson to the 25. They have a shot to go. What they would have to hope is that the loser of the Big Ten championship game falls under them. They would probably hope that's Minnesota, 1st and 10, the fullback up the middle. And that's Josh Rhodes, a gain of 2. And they're going to have one more play where they take a knee, and that's going to be it. One more time, they're just going to run the football. And they give to Robinson. Up the middle, Robinson. He gets another 13, and that's going to be it. He's only up to 92, and that ends the game. Ohio State, a big win over Michigan. Huge. A very big game. Ohio State will not play in the Big Ten championship. The long throw to Reese, the long touchdown to make it 14-7 was the deal breaker, but they dominated the second half, and they know it, and you can see all of the Ohio State fans happy on a win. They will not, that was the touchdown. And Michigan, as they walk off the field at the end of the game now. Brandon Crooks, an unbelievable game. He did throw 3 interceptions. That's got to be a concern. That has to be a concern. But as of right now, 28-7. It's just such a good game. You can see early on, this made it 7. That was the first score of the game. Michigan led 7-0. They had moments in the first quarter, but Ohio State dominated the rest, especially the second half they dominated. The throw is into the end zone, and that was good. Ohio State 28, Michigan 7. And what a game as you take a look very quickly at the game stats. The team stats right here, 430 to 206 in total yardage. Michigan with only 56 plays, Ohio State with 73. Just all the passing yards to Ohio State. Rushing yards, 125 to 80. They dominated in the second half. It was all Ohio State. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go finish this week. We're going to take a look at all the other scores and everything to that effect. First, some games. Colorado State beat New Mexico. Nevada beat San Jose State. West Virginia beat Texas Tech. Oklahoma beat Kansas State. UNC Charlotte beat Louisville. And Baylor came back and it beat Kansas State 34-14 second half. They're going to finish week 14. And then what's going to happen is Army-Navy will be tomorrow. Then the conference championship games are going to be very big. Well, we're going to take a look. We're going to take a look here. The scores and the schedules. Here on week 14. They go into the top 25. Here we go. Ole Miss. They beat Mississippi State 38-10. Ole Miss is number 1. Nebraska beat Iowa. Nebraska's 15th. Washington lost to Washington State. They're now 20th. Central Florida, a big win. They're 2nd. Georgia Tech, a big win. They're 9th. We saw that Ohio State drops. Ohio State goes to 8th. Michigan to 17th. Illinois, they win. They go to 21st. Wisconsin beats Purdue. They're now 7th. Navy, they beat Cal 38-17. They're 3rd. They're probably going to get the first slot. Colorado State Colorado State beats New Mexico 30-21. They're 16th. Miami 42-10. They're 5th. West Virginia, big win over Texas Tech. Minnesota beat Michigan State big. Minnesota's 4th. Florida State, they beat their arch rival. They are 12th. Alabama by 1 over Auburn. South Alabama is now ranked as they beat Lafayette, Louisiana Lafayette. Northern Illinois beats Bowling Green, they're ranked. Texas beats Oklahoma State. We got to take a look at that one. USC beating Notre Dame, they're 6th. Arkansas State beats BYU. TCU, a big win over Iowa State. Miami blows out Pitt. And that's it. So let's take a look right now at all the standings. Miami, they're definitely going to the MAC championship game. They're playing Northern Illinois. I believe that's all that Northern Illinois has. Yep. So there we go. Miami and Northern Illinois. Miami has to win. For the Mountain West, it's Colorado State. It's going to be going against Fresno State, who's 5-3. Possibly. I don't know if they have any other games. Washington. In the conference, they're 6-3. They're a game above Stanford. They're number 20. And USC is 9-0. They're going to the Pac-12 championship game. The SEC. Missouri's going probably. And they're going to play Ole Miss. Ole Miss, even if they lose, well, if they lose, that'll be trouble. The Sun Belt, Arkansas State with the lead. ACC, NC State is 11th. And they look to be going. Georgia Tech, it would be them against Georgia Tech. With the right to get the ACC's bid. The American, UCF, is going. They're going to be the group of 5 team as their number 2. West Virginia, do they have any more? West Virginia they have Baylor. If they beat Baylor, then they are in. Texas and Oklahoma State, they're waiting. If Texas, who do they play? They play Kansas State. Oklahoma State, they lost 40-21 to Texas. Oklahoma and Oklahoma State. So I will tell you, West Virginia, all they got to do is beat Baylor and they're in. If they lose and Texas wins, they're in. If they both lose and Oklahoma State wins, then no good. If they both lose and Oklahoma State wins, then West Virginia will go. So West Virginia needs to beat Baylor. Big Ten. Wisconsin, they're going. Minnesota, they're going. Conference USA. Florida Atlantic, 12 games, they're going. Tulsa, 12 games, they're going. Independence. Army and Navy next week. Oh, so big. Army and Navy. Navy, Army is unranked. Navy's number 1 will have the game. And there you see it. That's going to be it for us today. Watch for Army and Navy the next time we come on. Oh, no. I got to save it. Watch for Army and Navy the next time we come on. Army and Navy. Have a great game. Have a great day. And we'll see you next time.